DBFZ has been a game that has been out for 6 years now. This game has seen a lot of impactful changes, whether it's been casuals or competitive. So a lot of people ask why I quit playing DBFZ, and others don't even know that I did play DBFZ. So today I want to discuss why exactly I did quit, which is a good amount of reasons, but I will just list the main 3. Reason number 1 why I quit is due to the fact they made all the skim neutral tools incredibly strong, making them all combo off half a bar and be meter positive. For those who don't know, DBFZ has 7 bars and you gain meter for blocking, attacking, or moving forward. These skim neutral tools' typical property will revolve around projectile invulnerability, going full screen, lightning fast, TLDing, or all of the above. Obviously, these properties are incredibly broken, but to top it all off, they don't have any recovery. Don't believe me? Here are just a few examples of what I'm talking about. So the very strong or broken special moves you're dealing with are impossible to punish. If, and that's a big if, they whiff, special moves aren't the only case of the skip neutral example. The other ones are the half screen normals they put in the game. So that would be like Vegeta, Gogeta, Android 17 auto combo, Ginyu, and Blue Goku, which are their best starters. You said you need examples of these too? Well, here you go. It's very annoying to get memed on by the super active murder starters that's going to affect me with Ligma if I survive. So it is a big reason why I stopped playing. Next reason is the game's defense. Throughout DBFZ's lifespan, through the ups and downs, there has been one constant. That constant change is the increase in defense or defensive mechanics. A lot of the times you could hear that defense is weak in this game. If you've played DBFZ or at least watched it, you will notice either defensive mechanics that were added or defensive assists or special moves that were added a little bit later. The defensive options vary between the constant RPS will reflect, guard cancel, which costs a bar, or guard cancel vanish that costs 2 bars. Each of them having their own common opportunity to use it. Reflect being a frame 1 option you can use without being block stun. Guard cancel, like the name states, is used on block, and the most recent one, guard cancel vanish, which again as the name states is guard cancel with vanish properties that can be plus on block. But moving on from system mechanics, we have defensive assist, most commonly known now as 17 assist, which is an invulnerable barrier that shoots off a plus 35 blast that wall bounces on hit. There are other defensive assists, but this is by far the best one. Here are just some things you can do with it. Moving on though to special moves, which I hated the most, is the frame 4 invul special move. For example, the fastest button in the game is 4 frames, and there are 30 frames of variable wake up timing. So in other words, if I can jab at frame 24, and if they get up at frame 28 and frame 4, I will lose the interaction on my knockdown, or plus frames if there's anything less than plus 2, which some characters it can lead to a TLD. I think it would be easier just to show you though. It's safe to say I believe the game's defense is way too strong and I would rather not fight it. Last reason is the special move cancels. To explain, in DBFZ, people have the option of shooting off beams. These beams have high recovery most of the time, so you wouldn't see them too much full screen since it was very risky. Projectiles in DBFZ are generally split into key blasts, the weak projectiles, and beams, the strong projectiles. Now in the early game, if a character whiffed a beam, they were vulnerable very highly and can be punished. But if it connected, you could combo in various ways, and on block, by using a little bit of resources, you can be plus. In a later version of the game, they gave characters with beams the ability to cancel on whiff and hit. So now characters not only did not have to spend resources initially to use the beam, but also have high powered burst options on whiff that can make it very hard for it to punish depending on the range. So for example, Gotenks, SJ Goku, Krillin, and many more can cancel their high recovery beams with the Super Dash. The current patch of DBFZ has decided to add more to that list, one being Vegeta, who already had broken neutral. Let me show you what I mean. So not only did they mitigate risk on the high reward high risk option, but they added more damage to the already high damage users, allowing them to combo from full screen or very close to it. or just make an instant decision, which is very hard to interact with. This goes a step further once you're in sparking. Characters have a decent amount of special moves and typically different versions, being light, medium, and heavy. With sparking, you can cancel each of those special moves into another special move or a different version of those special moves. In general, it's causing a lot of more damage, and it can look something like this. At that point, it feels like you're interacting a lot less with the opponent and more with the special moves that cancel out because it would be funny. This isn't just me ranting or trying to talk shit about the game, because I actually enjoyed it and I had fun competing in it, but it took away everything that I liked about the game and everything that's fun about the competition for me. Happy for the people that still enjoy it, and everybody should play what they want to play no matter who likes it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you understand why I stopped playing. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and if you have any other questions, comment that too. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.